The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Now the lineups for the game. We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Just getting the best out of him will count for so much. Turns and goes back. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. I just really...
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's on his way! A chance! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Towering header! And the follow-up! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
PK. Tries to dink it in. Good save, really well read. Get that clear. There'll be a throw-in. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's a throw. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose! Marco Verratti pumps it forwards. Now it's Aguero. And it's Griezmann. Aguero. Aguero has a go! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Aguero just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Memphis Depay with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Memphis Depay. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the second half going.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aguero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Deftly done. It's got through and... goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Tries the route one option. He's off on a marauding run. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wijnaldum.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking. Barcelona have a free kick. It's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay with the ball through. The shot's on! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Aguero. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Messi. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! And he's onside! He's onto it! And it's in! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.